Hello and welcome to today's video, and in this video we're going to break down this over here. Now look at that, that is an astounding number, isn't it? A 28-year-old made $100,000 in passive income in just one day. It's insane, isn't it? Now I'm not only going to break this down for you, I'll share with you some examples of this and I'll walk you through how you can do this yourself, because let's be realistic, this here doesn't happen overnight. But this lady here in particular did it incredibly quickly. So let me show you this, okay? So I'm going to scroll down here. Now we can see this, look, 2020 is when this lady started. This was 3 years ago, okay? So what did she do? How did she go ahead and earn 100 grand? Well, it all started with this over here. This, a 14-second TikTok video. And then since then, it's just progressed and moved on. So what is the method and how has this little person here earned over 100 grand in one day? Well, so this lady here is going ahead and leveraging her knowledge, skills and experience. As it turns out, you can see on the screen here, it is Microsoft Excel. Now, fast forward to today, obviously, she's quit her job and she makes enough money to grow this business full time. And her whole business is around this. It's around Excel. Microsoft Excel. It's insane. Now, this article here goes on to talk about the books that she read, but I want to break this down for you and actually look at her business and share with you how you can go ahead and set something up like this yourself. So if I come back over here onto TikTok, let's just scroll down. So this was the first video, got 35 comments. If I now click on this account, we can see currently she's got 918,000 followers with 2.1 million likes. And every short video that she's putting onto TikTok is around Excel and different variations of this. So you can see everyone. So she's taken her skills and her knowledge and turned them into a huge business, and you can do the same. And it doesn't matter whether your knowledge and skills is Microsoft Excel. You can do this with anything you have some knowledge about or some skills. You can transfer that into a fully fledged online business and make a passive income. And that there is just huge inspiration, isn't it? In 3 years, from zero in this business model to earning 100k. Now, if we've also got over here, I'll show you this. She's got a website now, which is over here. So this is the website, and I'll show you some of the courses. So let's go over here to explore courses, because this is crazy. Come down here, one course, $297, another one, $1,000, another one over here, $199, 300, 600, 300, 500, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, I wouldn't have thought that there'd be that much to learn inside of Microsoft Excel, but there absolutely is. So how can you do this method yourself and build up to something like this? Well, step one is deciding on what you're going to share content around, because you need a foundation, as it were, to start building this out. So you can go ahead and make a list of your knowledge, your skills, your interests, and your hobbies. Once you've gone down that route there and you've listed out your skills and experience and everything, then you can move on to the actual product that you're thinking of sharing. Now, you can do something like this lady has done over here. You can create your own courses. You can even create your own ebooks, PDFs, files, reports, anything. The hard part for many people is getting started. So step one is make a list of your knowledge and your skills. Step two is think about a product that you could create, and don't let something like this put you off, because obviously this lady's been doing this for 3 years now, so she's had a lot of time to build this and expand upon her her catalog of courses over here. And there's lots of different places you can go to get some knowledge, skills and experience around anything. So maybe you have an interest in something, a particular subject, maybe that would be art or anything like that. Well, you can go onto different websites like Udemy, like Skillshare and many more and get those courses for free, believe it or not. So I'll come over here, I'll show you this. So we'll go over to Skillshare and we'll go on this website. Now you can sign up to Skillshare for free and you can put on your own little courses onto this platform. So if we scroll down here, let's have a look. So someone here has got a course around blogging. It's an hour long. Someone over here is doing keyword research. But let's come up here and let's click on browse. And look, we've got animation, creative writing, marketing, life. I mean, what on earth is lifestyle? Let's have a look at that category, because there'll be look. So what's this? Simple sources to elevate every meal. Someone here is particularly good at creating sources, and she's gone ahead and created a course. 9,000 students have gone through this course. What else have we got? Artwork, fashion, plant care, Spanish for beginners, document your life. Don't know why you'd want to, but you can. I mean, look at that. 27,000 people have gone through this. Learn anything with flashcards. Would you have thought that would be a course? I wouldn't have done. Hand sewing basics, plants at home, how to be happier. I mean, blimey, there is literally a market for absolutely anything nowadays. I've even seen over on Udemy, so I'll come over here, I'll show you this. Let me type in chess course over on Udemy over here. And again, look, there are people in this example here sharing their knowledge and skills or something that they enjoy as a course over here. I mean, look at this one over here, chess for beginners. £16. It's had 392 reviews. You can go through this. You can do the same on Udemy as you can do over on Skillshare. You can come into these categories and see what people have created courses about, okay? But once you've gone ahead and you've created that course, and it can be as long or as short as you like, here's a cool thing. You could create a course and put it onto Udemy. You could create a course and put it onto Skillshare. You could put that same course onto different affiliate networks. So you could put a course on Warrior Plus. You could put it onto JVZoo. There's lots and lots of different places you could do this. Now, there are drawbacks and plus sides to going ahead and putting your course on a platform like this. So if I come back over here on this missexcel.com, and on her website, in terms of these courses, she's hosting these courses herself. So that means she's not having to pay a fee or she has an outside company taking a fee, because over on Udemy and over on Skillshare, when you sell a course on here, they will take a fee. Now, the reason why they do that is they've got a hell of a lot of traffic built into these platforms. So that means there are people on Udemy and Skillshare every single day looking for potentially what you have to offer. Whereby if you're hosting it yourself on your own website, you would need to focus on driving the traffic to that product. But either way, it's a great option. And here's another thing you can do. You can host your own course like this on your own website, and you can even put the same course on Udemy and on Skillshare. It genuinely is an awesome method. Now, the other thing about this is, okay, once you've decided on your niche, you've then come up with an idea for your product, you've created your product, and you've got it live onto these different courses, onto these different platforms. Is that it? Do you just sit back? No, you absolutely don't. You've then focused on what we're seeing over here. And this here is known as driving traffic. So this lady is creating this content over here, one, to build a brand, but two, to drive traffic over to her website. So you would look at creating something like this. You could create content on TikTok. You could create it on Facebook, Pinterest, Facebook groups, Twitter. There's lots of different ways you can drive traffic to a product that you have gone ahead and created. And it just comes down to you, which platform, which method of driving traffic would you like to go with? Lots of people are introverted and potentially don't want to be on camera. Well, you can still create a TikTok account without being on camera and drive traffic that way. The same with Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels and things like this. But in this example here that we're looking at today, this lady, she has an interest or a skill, she's passionate about it, and she's just sharing it with everyone. And as a result of that, she is making a hell of a lot of money from this. I mean, $100,000 in a single day in passive income is just crazy. But then there's another way how you can actually make money with this. And how can you make money with that? Well, once you've gone ahead and created a course, inside of that course, guess what? You can recommend tools and services and products that you actually use to, create Excel spreadsheets or Chrome extensions or plugins or different things. But you can go ahead and start becoming an affiliate for different products and different services related to the course that you've created, and you can make money. And this whole method is absolutely awesome. Inside of the Not Taught at School University, we cover going ahead, you can see down here, creating a profitable course. We look at creating courses for Skillshare and Udemy. We also cover something called copywriting. We look at product launching, because that is another option for you. If you create a product, you can actually launch it into the marketplace, and what that means is you can build up a bit of anticipation for when that product launches into the marketplace. You could even create something like your own membership site, so people would pay you $10, $20, $50 every single month, and you can create a membership site. But the whole thing, excuse me, the whole thing comes back because from one product, so let's just use this as an example, this Miss Excel over here. How is she earning money? Well, she is earning money from creating a profitable course like this. She's also earning money from affiliate marketing because she's recommending and sharing products inside of here. She's also going to be earning money from TikTok because she's in the TikTok Creator Fund. So this here is another way that you can make money. And this whole thing is about building multiple income streams. So one idea in the beginning, over time, can expand and grow into a huge online business. But it just will take, what will it take? The same thing I always say to you: time, effort, and consistency. But would you spend like an hour a day, 2 hours a day for, in exchange for further down the road, you could potentially earn that amount of money in a day? Absolutely. Even even a tenth of that in a day, it just seems unreal. But it is absolutely possible. Okay. So look, if you've got any questions, let me know. But look, that is today's video. So a bit of inspiration for us all. I'll see you soon.